Alrighty, so people are struggling with very hard survival. I do have a method that's reasonable against it, but we're gonna do the best strategy that we can. That's the easiest to pull off. Okay, so we'll put this over here. And we really don't care what happens to this stuff over here. Our goal is to get Overlords in this slot up here. I will admit, in my hard survival video, I thought Overlords were kind of a punt. Like, I didn't think they were very good. But if you just use the, well, basically the 10k combat power strategy where people just spam Overlords and Wasp spawner up there, then yeah, that's how you beat very hard survival. You can beat any other survival doing the exact same thing. Just mass out Overlords top left corner, call it good. All right, we got our first Overlord. That's good. And now we're gonna slap him up there and call it good. Next. So here's what I'm running on my Overlord. This is fairly good. It helps you break through shields very quickly. Typically, you want to go field maintenance into mothership, into armor. And then you don't need to get the 4th tech. You can skip it. Because by the time you get that 4th tech, it's like 800 credits or something like that, or 850 or whatever the plus amount is. And you might just be better off doing something else with that money. Like you could get 2 more Overlords for that price. And the artillery is not necessary. Like I said, you can skip it. You can put range there. You can put photon there. Whatever your heart desires, you can put there. Now, my mothership is probably going to lose. I should have honestly just put field maintenance on it right away. That's a mistake on my part. Because if this thing dies and I take damage, I could have avoided this chunk of damage. You're probably wondering like why I clicked on it before and only had half health. If you click on something as it spawns, it'll only show you like this much health. So just kind of a heads up on some of the weird UI elements that happen. Now this is unfortunate. I didn't want to do this one right away, but I think I have to. All right, Wasp, I need you to come out before this thing sees me. Thanks. Perfect. Yeah, and like I said, you know, normally you would go repair first, but in cases like that, just change your strategy slightly. Because you wanna try to keep these Overlords healthy. Once you get 6 Overlords up here, you can start piling them down in this corner too. The upgraded levels on the Overlord doesn't matter like too terribly much. If you can get them to 3, that's great. I have beaten it with just level 2 Overlords, but I had 12 of them. And you will want to get energy shield on your Wasp as soon as you can as well. I just saw something spooky. Saw this guy. Spooky. That one wasp is an absolute champion, or he was a champion. He could have distracted this guy for just a hair longer. Unfortunately, I don't have armor, so I can lose to these Mustangs. But it seems like RNG's on our side, so I'm good. Yeah, we need to get field maintenance and armor pretty quickly. This is honestly not bad. Little Arclight did its job. Now what I want to do is either get more Wasp right away or this Overlord artillery. This is just really, really good. Come on, one of you target this tower, please. Thanks. Now you're probably wondering, later on, doesn't the Arclight wave kind of stomp you? Yes. Yes, it does. That's why we have to try to keep our health as healthy as possible. And kind of a general rule of thumb, if you see an Overlord, take Overlord. But past this round, when they start getting shields and stuff like that, we do need to start prioritizing this and shields and this stuff. But first 6 rounds, you can kind of ignore it. What killed that? Oh, crawlers. Good. Thank you, crawlers. Gives me more time to spawn wasp as they walk away from me. None of these have energy. We're good. Now the reason why this strategy works as well as it does, there's actually not a ton of stuff in game that shoots up. Crawlers don't shoot up. Fortress doesn't shoot up. Vulcan doesn't shoot up. Tanks don't shoot up. Arc lights, unless they have the tech upgrade, don't shoot up. There's just so much in the game that doesn't fire upwards that this strategy is viable. I think I take this turn. This is gonna be a pain, actually. I'm just gonna kill that right away. I ain't dealing with that. I am not dealing with that nonsense. Alright, we're gonna lose both towers in a fairly good time manner. I'm happy to see that. It gives us more time to spawn Wasp as well. And we have an army of them. Now, something I do like to get is ground specialization. It turns 180 damage Wasp into like a whatever 360 plus another 180 is. Math. Is that 540? So that makes them do a decent chunk of damage at level 1. And they can cut through the chaff a bit easier. Oops, I'm gonna lose these. But hopefully next wave I get Wasp. If I don't, I'll just put ground units down here. I'm just gonna reiterate, you want Wasp ahead of your Overlords so they don't get instantly targeted by snipers and stuff like that. And I'd like to start filling this with Overlords too, because it just helps kill little stuff. Wasp spawner, baby. Hey, look at my Overlords. I'm around 8. I barely upgraded them. Now that's bad because if one of them does get instantly targeted, it will just die. So something to keep note of. These are just kind of annoying to deal with. This group's annoying actually, because it kind of poops on everything I want to do. So if we can kill that group of fangs, I'll be happy. Because of this item right here. Disables the tech. That's not a good item for me. Overlord Honey, I'm gonna need you to turn left. Now you can actually counter this item with a repair item, Nano. So Nano does not stack with field maintenance, but it does work even if your unit's in beat. Yeah, I really need to kill this one group can kill my entire setup Overlords. But we have enough health that it doesn't matter, but still it's kind of annoying. Yeah, we're about to take a bunch of damage. Probably 2,700 down here. 24, oof. This is honestly really good. I'm debating on taking it, actually. Might take it. That's kind of why I like this as well. Not only does it give it more units to shoot at, they're a distraction for ground forces. Which is why I like having this bottom left corner. Because then it makes it so my overlords come down here to the center and hopefully save this tower. Ah, we almost saved it. I just need to get a few more overlords down here. I think I'll be okay. Well, here's a wave we might not beat. Yeah, I don't think I'm beating this wave, that's for dang sure. I just want to kill as many of the strong ones as possible. Because this guy should go left, right? Yeah. Yeah. I don't think this smoke will hit because I think the shields will still be alive. I'm still going to pop it though. But if I can kill these two, this will help out quite a bit. Okay, and if I can kill this tower, I'll be okay. Okay, we might be okay here. Because our goal is not to win this round, it's to reduce damage, because this round slaps. Yeah, we reduce damage quite a bit. Nothing too scary yet. Level 6 Mustang group, kind of spooky, but not bad. And we saved this tower, because now we're pushed over enough. I kind of want to grab that, but I don't want to. Will this help out with killing the small stuff? Good timing. Kind of spooky over there. But we're about to spawn more wasps. What's not going to hurt us? There we go. They do have a level 5 Overlord. Oh, that cleaned up all the ground units. So good. Oh well. That thing still has 2 durability left, which will last until 16 if I upgrade it once. Alright, both of our towers died. Once we snipe this tower, the fight swings to our favor. There we go. Fight should start swinging to our favor now. These guys, this group of fangs could kill my whole group again. We need to kill this group right here specifically. Or just reduce the damage enough that we live. Either way is okay. Yeah, that scary group of things is still alive. Little jerks. I think I actually won the round. I'm so glad I put another group of Overlords down here, though. Because as strong as this strategy is, you need more stuff. And that one group level 5 has just killed my whole line of Overlords, basically. That's how strong that group is, by the way. Okay. So we need a little bit of help on this wave. Let's see, level 4, level 7, level 9. I think we kill this group right here. And then we set these guys down here as a little distraction. And then hopefully these guys walk south enough that this makes use. Oh, that might actually go way in my favor by killing that tower that early. Yeah, I think killing that tower that early was way in my favor. I don't really need to use any of this. So we'll just upgrade some Overlords instead. We'll kill this group because I want this one to split and kill both of these at the same time. Actually saved this tower. Okay. Might not work out in my favor. I'm about to get a new bunch of wasp out, so this thing is going to be worthless. Yeah, well, we saved the tower, I believe. Yep. And that smoke is really well positioned. There you go. The easiest way to do very hard. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 Overlords. And this Overlord was the only one I had at level 4. Everything else was level 2 or 3. Okay, I'd take it back. I had 2 at level 4. But everything else was basically just level 3. Like, you don't need to go higher than 3. It's a waste. You don't even really need to go higher than 2. Just get more Overlords out. More Overlords, more better. Get Wasp in front of them, and that's the easiest way to do it. All right. Easy peasy. Of course, if you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, and that sort of jazz.